I found your coffee cup still sitting in the dish rack, lipstick on the rim that wasn't mine. And I stood there on that cold linoleum kitchen floor, holding something that had already stopped being fine. I used to hear my grandmother calling from the other room. Now that room just holds the quiet like a stone. And I learned everything I know about staying too long from a woman who never once stayed wrong. I got down on both knees, Lord. I got down so many times. The floor knows the shape of my surrender better than I know my own spine. But I won't beg anymore. No, I won't beg anymore. I have dragged my pride like a body through the door and laid it down at every altar, every floor. But I won't beg anymore. My mother left on a Tuesday with her good shoes on, left a child's drawing on the refrigerator cross. I spent 30 years trying to love people hard enough so they'd forget they had the option of being lost. I sang in rooms that never filled the way they should have. I sang my grandmother into the ground. One Sunday morning I was on that stage giving somebody else's grief away, and she slipped out quiet, Lord, without a warning. I got down on both knees so long I forgot what standing felt like. Forgot that my own voice in the dark used to be enough to get me through the night. But I won't beg anymore. No, I won't beg anymore. I have got a bus ticket folded in my Bible and my grandmother's voice behind every door. I won't beg anymore. There's a single light still burning in that window, and nobody is coming back to it. But me, I wore that wedding dress until it turned to garbage. I kept that silence like it was something I deserved to keep. But I can hear the gospel bleeding through the wall tonight, like it did when I was 9 years old and learning how to pray. And what it's saying now is different from what I heard then. It's saying, baby, put that begging down.